In case you're not familiar with the MSS is, it's a modular sleep system. In the military they call them fart sacks because everybody's farting in them. So you want to keep sure that you keep your sleeping bag so you're not smelling somebody else, how gross it is. But anyways, a modular sleep system is, well, we can call it 4 parts. The bivy bag, a patrol bag, an intermediate bag, and a stuff sack to stick it all in. But does it really fit in that stuff stack? Let me show you. The Gore-Tex Bivy is 85 by 28 by 35 in Woodland. This is what I have. I think they actually made an extra long or a long version of this as well. One of the most useful ones is this patrol bag. It weighs about 2.8 pounds. It's rated to 30 degrees. But if you have your polypropylene polar fleece thermals and your BDUs and your polar fleece outer pants and your Equax over top of it, it'll probably keep you warm in even colder temps. The intermediate bag is really heavy. It'll keep you warm to -10 below. You combine that with an intermediate or the patrol bag and the bivy bag, and you're good to -30. So I think they weigh right around 7.5 pounds. And again, all the dimensions are the same. So the patrol bag is green. The intermediate bag is black, but of course mine did not come that way. I got a real bivy bag, a real stuff stack, but the other bags were clones, copies, whatever the hell. They say it's compressible to 1 cubic foot. I don't know about that. Not at least with the copycat sleeping bags I have, the patrol and the intermediate. More like 2.5 cubic feet is the best they can compress down. So anyways, measures 30 inches in length by 14 inches in diameter. Mine has 6 compression straps around the side, lengthwise up and down it, and 2 around the diameter of it. And of course it's black, and I think they say it's waterproof or water resistant, but I'm not sure about that. Okay, I took my modular sleep system out of the bottom of the 10th mountain ruck last year or something to use part of it to go camping. Never put it back in, so don't know if anybody's familiar. Let me open this up. Can't do this one-handed, but I'll show you how big the large compartment in the bottom of the 10th Molly rucksack really is. So there you go, you have it. And the nice part about that, it has a zipper and on the top side, and it will hold the modular sleep system in here, very snug fit. The 2 bags and the Gore-Tex bag are a tight fit, but what I don't like is a little gap on the side and reach back up in the main pack. Kind of just the way it's designed, but when everything's bulked up in here, it really isn't a problem. So it's a neat little part. Keep that part zippered up. It separates the top part of the ruck. Then you can access your sleep system from the bottom. But if you wanted to open up the ruck and just throw things in vertically instead of separating them, say you were more active, want to keep your weight low, you could do that and move things around, and then has the strap and the Velcro, the buckle, you could secure it that way. So that way it helps the zipper take the stress off of there. Anyways, let's go find my modular sleep system and go check that out. Oh, the Gore-Tex Bivy I keep in a Sea to Summit dry bag up here, so I gotta dig that out. Okay, got the Gore-Tex Bivy in the Sea to Summit sack. I thought it was a dry bag, but it's just a sack. Let's go, well, I don't want to go outside. Just had a sleet, freezing, ice, rainstorm. But I'll just kind of lay this out in the living room, open it up, and show you what I have. I have the original USGI Gore-Tex Bivy in Woodland. I have the original stuff sack. But when I bought this, I think it was either from Sportsman's Guys or Cheaper Than Dirt. They gave you copycat patrol bags and intermediate bags. So the patrol bags and intermediate bags are not USGI originals. They're not close to the size I can barely zip them up, but if I zip them up, I'll show you a picture. I can't move my arms. I can't put my arms on my chest. I have to like keep my arms straight down by my side, and it's a tight, uncomfortable fit. So most of the times I unzip the patrol bag, lay it down as like a blanket or a little pad on top of the pad, and then take the intermediate bag and pull it over top me as a comforter. So anyways, let me show you. Okay, so here we have the intermediate bag over here, the patrol bag over here on the right, intermediate on the left. Like I said, these are not the USGI ones. They were, I don't even know, I guess I have to look at the tag. But they are a pretty damn close clone in weight and fill, polyester, but they're not as wide as the real USGI ones. They do have the little baffle up top, and they have the adjustable head cord. So if you're shorter than, I think, the 92 inches in length, you could use the head part as a pillow, roll it up, and I do usually somewhere on the outside of the pack put my Thermarest little pad. I keep a couple black straps around it. So anyways, let me nestle those inside of each other, or the patrol bag inside the intermediate bag, and I'll open up and lay out the bivvy and show you kind of what it looks like too. So here you see the patrol bag. There's a little drawstring where you can cinch up the hood. There's not much to it. I did add some cordage to the zipper pulls inside and out. Not sure what happened to the other one. Probably underneath there. But anyways, so it made it easier opening and closing this thing while I was getting in and out of it. So if you don't have the original USGI ones with a little longer flat tab, you may want to add some little cordage. Okay, so here's the intermediate bag. A little dusty, throwing them on the floor. Just washed both of these, laundered them yesterday. They've been in that backpack for years, and I think the last time I used them before that was 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago. So anyways, what do they call these in the military? They call them fart sacks. Again, there's a hooded closure. My cords I added on. Oh, both sleeping bags do have this little Velcro here to help. I can't do that one-handed. Hold on. Velcro piece, so once it's zipped up, you can throw the Velcro over. Helps keep the zipper in place so it doesn't come undone on you during the night. So the combined weight of both these bags has got to be close to 9 or 10 pounds. And they're quite long. I'm 5'11", and there's room to spare at the bottom of my feet of both. Anyways, I'm going to put the patrol bag inside of the intermediate bag and show you how big and bulky they really are. And I don't think there's any place on the tags that says where they're made. It says you can't remove that one, which I left on there in case I was going to send it back. So in the last 9-10 years, all I use for summertime into fall, or springtime even, down from 20 to probably 80 during the summer months, is this patrol bag. So when it's cold, I pull it over me as a comforter. When it's hot out, I kind of just lay on top of it. So anyways, let me get that inside that intermediate bag. I don't know if the USGI bags have something like Velcro that holds them together, but in this case, with these copycats, you just shove the patrol bag inside the intermediate bag. There's nothing really to hold it in there until you get in it and wiggle them around and kind of do a jump sack maneuver to make sure your feet are at the bottom of both, and kind of wiggle up and give yourself some wiggle room here. But let me get these together. The lining in both of these are very soft, very comfortable. I don't know if that's a 200 or 300 cotton, but oh, they are soft, and the fill is incredibly soft. Okay, so I kind of put my sleeping pad in there just to show you an idea of the bulk. So the two pieces do go together quite well. Like I said there, I just wish there was some Velcro that would hold the two pieces together. I have some Velcro and shoe goo, so maybe I should have done that over the ages. Maybe I can do it. I don't know. For the most part, like I said, I just use the patrol bag. I find this intermediate bag is too warm for anything from springtime to fall time camping here in Vermont. So maybe if it was -30, combining both bags, I think it would keep you warm with the appropriate polypropylene polar fleece long johns. Anyways, let me get out the bivy bag and let's see what that looks like, and then we'll slide these two bags inside the bivy bag. Okay, one thing I do want to show you, the zipper in the Gore-Tex bivy bag. It's probably a YKK zipper. It's nice, it's heavy duty. I don't remember if these drawstrings pull cord so we're on here, or if I added them from an old shoelace. But anyways, when you're in a cold weather environment, yeah, you can see the difference between the two zippers. There's the sleeping bag, and there's the bivy bag zippers. Just not the same quality. It's close, but no cigar. Anyways, let's look at the bivy bag. I added a cord to the inside, so it came with the one on the outside, but I added one to the inside. Got the nice Gore-Tex material. If you have an Equex parka, it's the same thing as that. Runs the whole length of the intermediate bag and patrol bag. Nothing really to say about it. There's a zipper all the way down the right side, and the parts up over your head to hold together by Velcro. But let me get the two-piece bags inside of the bivy bag and kind of give you a brief demonstration there. Kind of half-assed video, but you know what? I'm not looking forward to putting this all back into the bags. And where's the compression sack? I think I'm sitting on it. And then back into the 10th Molly ruck. Oh, I must be crazy for taking it out. Maybe I better show this just in case people aren't aware. The top side is woodland. The bottom side and the inside is a green. Same thing inside of a Gore-Tex Equex parka, if you have one of those. So it's all rugged. It's waterproof, windproof, Gore-Tex, real American Gore-Tex. And as long as you're not sticking with a knife or sticking sticks or something like that, it's pretty damn indestructible. Okay, got the two bags into the bivy cover. They line up, everything zips up. My son did sleep in this once on our back patio deck. Can't remember if it was 5 below or 10 below. Went to check on him once and he said, "Dad, leave me alone, I'm perfectly warm." He had this up over this part. Where did that Velcro go? Velcro's to that. There's enough of a gap where you're not going to smother yourself. There's a drawstring closure there, so if you want to pull it a little bit snugger or whatever. But anyways, if you can buy one of these or find these, you know the new ones are the ACU, and then they had the improved one after that. You're going to sleep out in the cold. It's a great way to do it. You know, you got a whole self-contained system. You're waterproof, you're watertight, you're airtight. You know, throw this underneath some pine boughs, underneath a cedar tree. Throw the mat down on the ground. Self-contained, stealthily. Dig a little trench, bury yourself down in the snow. Inside of a snow cave. You're gonna stay warm, my friend. Anyways, hope that helps. Kind of quick, but maybe this summertime I'll actually take it out and use it, and we'll actually do at least my first use of it kind of video. So I have no idea what these range anymore. I think when I got this thing all together years ago, it's probably 150 bucks. I think new they were 250. I think recently I seen you can buy them surplus if you can find them for like 150 to 200. So if you get them with the real USGI patrol bags and intermediate bags, it's probably a little bit warmer than this one. I don't know, but I've never been cold than the patrol bag. So, and I'm sure I would be super warm in this thing in sub-zero temperatures. So anyways, my opinion. But okay, I don't know if anybody's ever played around with these, but I've never had any luck putting the bivy bag over the sleeping bags and rolling it up and putting it in that damn stuff stack. Instead, I've always stuck the bivy bag into here, but this time I didn't unzip it. I kind of folded it. It caught some air, and then when I tried to roll it up, as air still inside of it, acted as a big balloon. My back is hurting me. I don't feel like trying to shove it in the stuff sack, so I went and got the dry bag. Got a dry bag, but anyways, word to the wise. I've never been able to put the bivy bag over to the sleeping bags and roll it up and get it all to go into the compression bag. And I'm going to roll those ones up and put those in the compression bag now. Okay, once you got it into there, and there's a little flap kind of tucked that around, you got compression. Those are 6 or 8 of them around the side, and then 2 diameter wise. Just kind of snug those down best you can get it. Sit on it, kneel on it, do whatever you have to do, and I'll be right back. Always got me with this one. Why didn't they put like a plastic buckle here, or a loop, you know, the glide, like a tri-glide, and then a webbing, and then you could squish it down a little bit more. I mean, there's a certain part where it kind of bulges out towards the top because all you have is a drawstring closure. So anyways, that's it. Forget about what I just did with the bivy cover, but let's go put this bad boy back in the bottom of the 10th Mountain Ruck where she belongs, or he belongs. I remember why I never put both bags together in the compression bag. It doesn't fit in the friggin' 10th Mountain Ruck. Maybe the real USGI bags compress further, but these aftermarket ones, man, they don't compress enough. I gotta take the damn thing back apart. No matter what I do, I can't get the patrol bag into the compression sack, into the sleeping bag portion of the 10th Molly Ruck. So anyways, man, I just struggled and fought with that stupid thing for 10 minutes trying to compress that into there, and as you've seen, I had to take the patrol bag out. So I'm not sure if you get the real USGI patrol and intermediate bag, they probably compress like they should. This aftermarket stuff, probably not even the same fill material, probably denser. I don't know. So anyways, it is what it is, but it's back in there, and I don't want to take that out again, not for a long time. Thank you for viewing. Please subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification for future videos. Some days I put out several videos a day. Most times I keep one in reserve for tomorrow, so there's always at least one video from me. And please check us out on Patreon, BitChute, and Subscribe Star. Thank you.